We got started. Hello and welcome to Paradise Awakening. Lights be bright for me. I like the brown summer tone. No, I was oh, yeah, look like something flew off my head. Oh, green, green. Yeah. Oh, right. Go with this. Why's the light so bright? You know what, collective? I've been having a problem with my eyes ever since the eclipse. And last night, it's like I received the download. And there is nothing wrong with my eyes. I just could see when someone has a blockage on them. Like I could just see like the spiritual realm, literally. I thought my eyes was distorted because sometimes I see things regular and then other time I see things in a distorted manner. And it's like I see like spiritual blockages and things on people. And if I could see that on people, there's no doubt in my mind I'm supposed to heal people from that. I don't know. Sometimes I believe I'm supposed to be like a Reiki healer. Again, I'm just getting to all of this ever since I was attacked and awakened. So I guess you're gonna have to bear with me on my platform. Have my have patience with me as well, because some great things are spirit is leading me and guiding me every day. Order my steps, oh Lord. I'm telling you. I think that was my favorite church song as a child. And stomp, 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 stomp the devil down. Yeah. In the name of Jesus, stomp the devil down. Hello and welcome to Paradise Awakening Spiritual Advisor. As I'm granted permission from the Most High to tap into this energy, I ask that the Most High protect me and the collective from the evil eye. And I want to say thank you to my spirit guides and angels and ancestors who have been working overtime in the spiritual realm to help protect me and your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to help protect you. You must get on it. If you haven't made your altar yet, make them. I've been told to make an altar for a while, and I've been working like crazy. I plan on making mine very soon, very special to my family. So make your You know, it's funny. Not funny. I always say it's funny, but it'd be like ironic when I say it's funny, or just like defense mechanism or metaphor for something else. But it's not really funny. The point of it is, I've never met my great grandmother. Beautiful, high cheekbones, big, bright lady. Because I couldn't understand how some people in my family was light skinned. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I'm up was black. Like, how y'all light skinned? But she's a lighter version of dark. But she was so big and beautiful. I wish I really met her, like, once in person ever. Like, I've never met her though. But when I seen her picture, it was such a connection. And I don't even know where her picture is now. You know, the wicked witch got him. The wicked witch got her. Got the picture. Um, point of it is, I never met her, but I felt such a connection to her. And it's like you don't know your ancestors really, but parts of them live in you and they are on you. And she was beautiful. She was. And she is beautiful. I'm here this morning because I received a download about independence. We are moving in the time of independence. It's like, yes, people still suffer from their childhood trauma. Yes, your emotions can hold you back in a sense, but it's time to be more in logic to build the life you desire than the life you were taught that you are to have. You know, because one thing I know for sure is Spirit put it in me to always do what I felt and what I wanted. And I've always done it. But since my awakening, I've seen who and what had blocked me, in a sense, from doing so. And it's like those monitoring spirits that's connected to the enemy. They don't even know that they're doing it though, but they are. They don't even know that they're doing it, but they are. And I ordered new cards. That was just the message. It's time to be independent. It's time to step into your gifts. Um, let God lead your way. Listen. You know, do a sound check 1 2 1 2 as a sixth sensory person, which everyone is. You just have to tap in and only focus on what you actually want in your life. That's the message this morning. So we're about to tap into this energy and see who needs to know what. Oh, we're about to see who needs to know what to help them move forward in their lives this morning. I tell you, the Most High leads me to the cards that I need. I didn't even know what cards I needed. I'm telling you. I got you know my face. It's like, well, it does part of me. I didn't know what cards to order, but you know, when the Most High speakers say get that one, that's the one I'm getting. And I'm just gonna be patient with this journey. And if you're here listening, watching, just understand I'm just doing what I'm doing. Spirit. And it's all good. It's all good. I always put 3 cards when it comes down to a message because it's my interest. So I do a past, present, future. misbehaved. And this is how they came out. How did that happen? See, I'm just saying, spirits be on it. I have inner peace, deception, and walk away. I know somebody out here is around a bunch of deceptive people, deceptive workplace energies. It's about to be a clear solution. I feel it. I feel somebody about to get a message to me. I'm getting someone is needing to isolate. Can you hear me now? Don't tell me that. Can you hear me now? Tell me if you can hear me now. Because I'm going to be real mad if I give all that good message and you barely can hear me. But can you hear me now? All right. Thank you very much. Message from Spirit. Of the highest white light. I hit mine. The Most High. I know. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I don't know if it's my energy or what, but something really has my system. Something has my system on the trip. It wasn't even like this just yesterday. Can you hear? Hello? Hello? It's not. Okay. No system today, just phone. Can you hear me now? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Okay. No system. I don't know. My system has gone to shit. No, I need to get a new set of headphones because the wiring must be short all of a sudden. I'm telling you, the energy has been like my my internet has been disconnected. It's just been a lot happening. It's okay. I'm gonna be here. It says for someone inner peace. Someone has been letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within. Like someone has been too receptive. Someone has been too receptive of energy from outside sources. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Mm, dang. And then we have deception. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purpose. It may be I can't even talk with these braces. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or maybe be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity on a situation. And then we have walk away. I'm mad because I really want to use my mic. It's got me a little off over here this morning. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. Shit, I'm going to take that because I know I need to walk away from my job and work for myself. But the way my life's set up and the way everything happened, I'm just like, bruh, I need to clear some things up.
And it's like the more I try to clear it up with this job, the more I feel like I'm clinked. You know, I need more to invest, but it's okay because I'm definitely away from the witches and warlocks and more clear on who they are in my life and what they have been doing. Hopefully, you are too. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's been a long 3 years that it, it been affecting me in a sense, but it definitely has been overdue. Overdue. I say it practically since I was in high school and I was supposed to have a music career, and I was stopped and blocked in every way possible by my parental figure, the mentor role model. If you go back and read that message, yeah. So, but right now we're gonna go with the new era time. COVID was a cover up. I want to talk about that 2019 because I have this ancient wise book that since 2019 the calendar ended. Ever since 2019 the calendar ended. So we are in a time where we must create for ourselves. Get whatever we ask for at this time, and we all received it. So just be careful what you ask for and be clear on what you actually want because it's the time to receive it and you must work for it. You must work at it. Point of it is the inner peace. It's time for you to have logics over emotion and to separate from deceptive people. There's some deception going on in your life that you must completely pay attention to. Like if you're awakened to somebody being deceiving and you still choose to go around them, yeah, because that definitely was the growth period. That was definitely the growth period. I can't. Yeah, that was definitely the growth period. But it's something about the new era now, new energy now. We have to pick up where we are now. We know what we know. We see what we see. God is 100% communicating with us. The ones who have the eyes, ears, and energy to listen and grasp what God is saying to make the world a better place. You know, the Lemurian spirit. And it's funny because for me, I like I said, I knew nothing about any of this, but I always read my self-help books. And then I end up coming across the Archangel's book and the Lemurian book. Um, and then I got my first tarot deck. It was like all this stuff was coming to me, and I didn't get the grasp of how and why. And this was happening since 2016. And now that I'm here, it all makes sense. It was like all prepping me to come up to this, but in the midst of me having it, I was still moving without the most insight. And now that I'm getting the most insight and seeing what it was all for, excuse me, let me tell you, in 2022, I like, right, I have a big poster on my wall. Oh, why, thank you. I have a big poster on my wall, right? And I write down the things I want in each year. And I believe in 2022, 2023, I wrote that I want, like, I was never on YouTube. Like, I never had a YouTube, I never had nothing. And I wrote up there that I want a successful YouTube channel. And then within 7 months of me writing that, I went through my awakening and spirit brought me to YouTube. And I didn't know what I was going to talk about, what my content was going to be. But Lord and behold, it's about God, spirit. inner nature, inner being of releasing and living in your true soul purpose here on this plane. I've always had a kind heart. I wore my heart on my sleeve, and that's where I messed up because people definitely was taking advantage of it. But I wasn't ever weak. Yes, I'm sensitive, but I'm not weak. So my thing is, when a person used to come at me and I used to flip out like a batshit crazy person, that's the only part of me that they were trying to attach to me instead of my good heart and nature, whereas they could come to me for anything and I'm giving it. But this time around, Spirit told me not to do it. Spirit told me to speak. That's why I have my voice. And give the messages to the ones who needs it and wants it. Because people who want something goes out and seek it and receive it. But I'm about to pull tarot on this inner peace, deception, and whom you need to walk away from if you haven't already received your insight. Okay? And I'm going to do my best at delivering these messages with tarot. Now, I ordered the new deck of cards, but I don't like how dark they are. Like, the first time I ordered these, they weren't this dark. And now they're dark. I'm going to tell you, I love everyone. I really, truly have unconditional love for everyone. I love you, collective. I do. But it's time for us to build the life we desire. It's like that distraction out there that's blocking the inner peace because of we see so much of the whole world. It's like everybody want to talk about the whole world and discuss it in the gruesome manner, but no one is actually stepping in to say stop this and stop that. Everything is behind the scenes. You don't really hear, you never heard a president say more than 15 minutes of words about a real situation. You know, I don't want to get too deep into that, but it's like I seen a video of was it Portuguese or no, the Filipinos, and it was like rid of trash, and they was living in those conditions. And the first thing came to my mind, everybody like, oh, it's so sad that they living like this. First thing came to my mind was I was a home health aide, and I came across this Russian woman, and that's why Russia built the way it is, because she told me even when she was a little girl, like they had a war and everything was done up, and she had to be like a little 4-year-old girl. But she like after everything was done, yeah, I miss it. I miss it. I may do some volunteer work soon. Let me not talk too much about me. Everything coming together, because one thing about me, I know I love to have my time. And me going to punch a clock every day isn't giving me that. I love to get up and run in the crisp morning air. Like I'm gonna get back to my life because things had happened that took me away, and I allowed it because I knew I was still communicating with deceptive people. And now that I'm not, it's like, bro, bye. Y'all figure out what the hell y'all got going on, because I have walked away. And collective, you come across this, maybe you need to do the same thing. Gain your time and energy back, because I'm definitely prosper in the manner of gaining me back wholeheartedly, and it's working out. Point of it is, she told me, my little Russian lady, her name was Margarita, and she told me I should be a detective. She said, this was way back then too, and I didn't listen to her. Like, I didn't know I had such a strong cold on me from the evil ones. It is what it is. Now that I'm out the way and I'm completely pulling myself into my power, I'm gonna do what I need to do, however, which way it looked good for me. But she was like, when Russia was bombed and she was like 4 years old, and that lady was like 76 and she looked good as hell. Like, I don't know how the fuck that lady was built like that, but She was 76 years old, muscle bright, and she smoked these little ass cigarettes every day on the clock. Like she would stay on her patio just smoking her damn life away with them cigarettes. That's why I don't think tobacco makes you sick. I think you already have like a internal disease already that you don't know about and should know about that get affected. Because if you're healthy, smoking is not going to make you sick. You know what I mean? They have things to clear your lungs, but in order for you to get other type diseases, you already have to have that within you. That's just to say that. Um, yeah, and she was just like how Russia built their own land. I feel like everything changed right now when they opened up the media to everyone the way they did, but that's a whole nother topic. I don't know about the radios. I don't listen to the radio. So, yeah, she was saying how Russia built its own land. So when I say, what is it? What I say, Portugal? You have to use your hands, get your community, and build. Like me personally, months ago, I received a download saying like everyone needs to get like-minded people. All y'all come together, build a community of trade within each other. Like everybody get their LLC, only buy essential items that you use, and everyone buy and trade within each other. And make it, make your own community that way. Which I know people out here are doing it, but I was told that, that's something that I need to tap into. Because a lot of people say, oh, I want this, I want that, but their brains hasn't really clicked on to the forward movement to it. And I know it's not easy because you have been lied to and drowned in BS around you so much. Like, I've never been one to let my community dictate who I am. That's why I just stay to myself. I don't do too much. Like, it is what it is. Um, Inner peace, deception, walk away. Someone is allowing things to interrupt their inner peace. Someone is truly being decepted in deception by, I don't know why it's saying a man, and that a woman needs to walk away. People are portraying to be something that they're not. Family, friend, foe. And right now, inner peace is telling me someone needs to go into solitude to gain complete peace within themselves. And to heal. Let it all go. Letting it all go. That's how you grow. Okay. Spirit. As I tap into this universal energy, I ask that you protect my energy. And help me give a message to the collective in its purest form. Spirit of the highest white light. Let's see what's happening, collective. Spirit of the highest white light. What do the collective need to know? Okay, I have the Fool, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Hangman, Ten of Swords. The Fool fell on inner peace. Page of Wands, deception. Knight of Wands, deception. Page of Wands, walk away. Okay, there's a Queen of Pentacles energy who is in a situation that's unrequired. A relationship, a job, a family ship, some type of partnership that is deception. It's like, in the past, you gained your inner peace, but somehow, some way, you still connected yourself to something that's deceptive. You're not seeing a clear picture on someone or a person. Water sign energy. Or there's a deceptive water sign in your energy. Who you were connected to that was doing magic. I'm feeling a sense that they can't do magic anymore. Like someone, shit, it's a gift to have a clear mind. Someone gifts have been taken away from them. For real. Ten of Swords. Whoever this person was that came up against you, they're not the same. Somebody out here losing their damn mind. And when I said that old video came to me, dash the fire in my brain. It's killing me. The agony. Somebody brain on fucking fire for coming after you, collective. And then walking away. Yeah, God has opened someone's eyes by making them suffer the fate they wanted you to suffer. Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be the Queen of Pentacles. They could be the Queen of Pentacles. It's someone who gained wealth and used their money in a deceptive way. In a deception. Like, yeah, they were deceptive. They were deceiving with this money they received. And somewhere, somehow, this person gained spiritual enlightenment. And instead of using their spiritual enlightenment for a higher cause, Grand Rising, instead of using their enlightenment for a higher cause, they used it in a negative. And now they're truly in a Ten of Swords energy. Somebody's brain is on dash the fire in my brain. It's killing me. The agony. Whatever they wanted done to you has happened to them. Their gifts have been taken. Life is a gift. And somebody close to you didn't know you were a true angel. Like, yeah, you're born into these families. Yes, we have these connections. We see people every day, but your heart is completely different than the ones you're around. That's why, oh my gosh. And it's saying walk away from the root, your security. Walk away from like a family source, or God needs you to walk with the Most High right now. Like, I'm keep saying it, those 40 days, 40 nights, like Jesus Christ. Somebody need to walk away from their family, the root, their first home, their security system. Like, that's, and it's here twice. And it's your security system, the root, that caused this Ten of Swords for themselves. that caused this Ten of Swords for themselves. Gemini energy, Sagittarius, fire sign energy, water sign energy, air sign energy. Spirit, what else you want us to know? Better come over. Excuse me, I've been gassy as ever lately. That joint is. Five of Wands. Emperor in the reverse. I'm telling you. Somebody dealing with a deceptive man. A deceptive leader. Queen of Wands. There's to be a lot of people. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands. People are in competition with you because of what you speak. Because of the bravery you carry. Because of your strength. They feel like they need to bring you down. And someone, the deception is, dang. The deception is someone's going to bring in, dang. Someone's with an emperor who is truly trying to control you. It's a deceptive masculine energy. Shit, it could be a female too. But they're in the reverse. I'm telling you. Five of Wands, Emperor in reverse, Queen of Wands. That person, I don't want to keep saying this. Whoever that Emperor is done up. There's an Emperor who's out here sad because they lost the Queen of Pentacles energy. What is this? Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. Justice. Oh. Nine of Cups. Yeah, a Queen of Wands about to have all her dreams and desires to come true. You have to make it happen, though. I'm telling you, it's something about independence. You have to be alone for a moment to gain your inner peace. Walk away from deception. I mean, figure out what the deception is in your life and walk away. Your family don't like what you're speaking of. Your family don't like that your third eye is open and your heart is still intact. And that you're still creative. This family has came against your peace by sending in a deception. Well, they were deceiving you with an Emperor in reverse energy. Masculine, feminine energy. But because your third eye is open and you're in the Queen of Wands energy, what they wanted for you has happened to them. This has happened. You may not hear about it, may not see it, but They are already in turmoil. They're the ones who was deceived by your family because your heart is truly kind. Mm, mm. Let's see. Libra Scorpio energy. The Most High is saying you're an earth angel. You're protected. Masculine, feminine energy. Whoever you are, I'm telling you, because it's like man, woman, like man, woman, man, woman, man, woman. You have a balance of masculine and feminine energy. Excuse me. And you have your inner peace. It's like continue to gain your inner peace. Continue to focus on what matters most to you. Like I said, right now is the time for independence. Walk away from all things that don't serve you and gain your time and energy back. You were never meant to be in like this fast-paced world. But God put you there so you could show others how to get out. It's like you're a leader. And everyone is playing gatekeeper. You know what I mean? You got all this information flashing on the internet. Come to this webinar, do this. No one's actually doing real guidance and leadership work. Because the only way you gain a life here is if you truly work for yourself. So start transitioning your life into truly working for yourself. Whatever it looked like for you. Whatever product you plan on creating, create it. Don't waste your time in these. It's like, because you're an earth angel, I hate to say it, but it's like mostly everybody you come across is going to be deceptive to you. So you really just need to take your time and build your inner peace, get away from deceptive people, and just like see the deception before you tether yourself to it and walk away. Empress energy. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, somebody, the devil, somebody is doing money blockages, and it's your family. Everything tell you this root chakra energy. The moment you step away, from your deceptive ass family, go in solitude, seek your inner peace. No matter what money blockages they want for you, they're all suffering this fate for themselves. They don't want your desires to come true. They don't want anything good in your life. They had to steal, kill, and destroy to make their life. But because you work for yours, Empress, I'm telling you, somebody got a dark high priestess in their family who learned spiritual work and they're using it in a negative. Like when everything happened to me, and I found out who my dark priestess was, because it was an energy that hit me that I never felt in my life. That shit hit me dead in the center of my head. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Now, I'm a truck driver, and a truck hit the back of my chassis. I was doing intermodal at the time. And when the truck hit the back of my chassis, let me tell you how deceptive my family was first. One, the dark witch in my family, I'm thinking she a loving person. Not at all. She said, "Oh, what's your job number? I want my husband's son to get a job." Give her the information, finds out her husband don't even have a motherfucking son. But she called into my job, did motherfucking spell work manipulation on me. Unbeknownst to me at the time, I didn't know anything about it. Until that shit smacked me. And I'm up here looking like, oh shit, is this shit really happening? You know what I mean? Point of it is, the man hit the back of my chassis. My job say that I hit him when he literally hit me. It's like how I hit somebody from the back. And then they put it on record like I cut over to hit him. No, I was in my lane. That man flew down the highway and hit me. I seen him in the rearview mirror. Like, what the hell is he doing? He like this, driving. Phone in his hand, steering the wheel with his elbows, smoking his cigarette like this. And by the time he looked up, he hit me. And they say, I hit him. And I'm telling the safety manager, like, bro, y'all ain't got no cameras in the back or something? Even though I know they didn't, it's only in the front. But I'm like, you could see I'm in my lane and you could hear me, you know, through the video recording. He like, no, I'm sorry, this, that, and the third. My safety manager was actually sad. He cried because he know I'm a great worker. Point of it is, I never told nobody that I lost that job. When I walked into my grandmother's house, because mind you, I had 2 jobs. I walked into my grandmother's house. That hoe gonna say, because they mad that I brought a car. Like, if I was who they portrayed me to be, I wouldn't be here right now. I would be in prison. God told me I'm not made to hurt nobody or be in prison this lifetime. That's the promise I guess I made before I got here. Because I promise you, I keep my hands to myself. I learned to transmute that negative energy and to keep going. Point of it is, when it happened, Spirit told me loud as hell, like, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to keep fighting. Like, you're going to have to fight to get out this situation. And I'm like, fight? What I got to fight for? Because when the incident happened, I wasn't let go right away. They was like doing investigations and everything. And Spirit said, you're going to have to fight. And in the manner, I didn't know if it was physical or what, but it was internal. I had to go through an internal fight to keep my composure, to keep my sanity, to keep my love, to keep my home, to keep everything I have. But because God, I guess, seen me in the fight, I was being like completely gifted with more every time I overturned something. And it was just like, I walked in the house and the first thing came out her mouth, she looked at me sideways though. She was like, oh, she's still driving the bus. And it's like, for her to say it in that manner, I knew she was who she is. A murdering, thieving, dark, evil witch bitch. Like, lady, I see you. You're not hidden. And the next time you pay a dirty bum-ass nigga to try to come into my life, I'm going to make sure they go to the cops and tell them that you sent them. That boy was scared to tell. Yeah, I called the cops because I know I'm not meant to hurt nobody this lifetime. The point of it is, they thought they had control over my finances, my investments. Because that year, my credit was up. Yeah, I'm rebuilding. It's okay. It ain't bothering me. Because the same way you lose things, you gain things. My credit was up. I was approved for the house. Everything came like the way it was supposed to. But then the devil threw its hand in. I'm required to an empress. And now the fate they wanted you to have is what they're suffering. Why? God darn it. Because you're still creative. Share, I'm still creative. You're still creative, collective. You know it's your family that's doing it. And your solar plexus is balancing out. And it's like they say, how do you know? They all tell on themselves. I tell them they all just, their brains, no, I say their eyes are bigger than their brains. But let me keep going, collective. Somebody need to gain their inner peace. How to gain your inner peace is by going into solitude. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm like, what is going on? It's a lot. Inner peace, go into solitude. It may not be easy, but it's doable. That is my favorite saying. It may not be easy, but it's doable. We are here for a good time, not a long time. Gain your peace, gain your life. But it's a deception that's going on that you're acting like you're blind to. Don't be blind to what this family has done, okay? Take your time and completely step into what you need to have done for you. Because they're using black magic, okay? They have. Because, no, this shit's saying right here, present moment. Empress, they're still using black magic to come against your finances and your investments. Maybe that's why your numbers aren't as high as they need to be, or you're getting static. Shit is going awry. You know what I mean? Like things are happening out of the norm. Fucking tires keep going flat. It's like, nah, I know it's the weather. It's cold and my tires. Let me stop playing up here. But yeah, I am a jokester. I am. I really am. But Empress, Seven of Pentacles. Oh, but they're weakened. Their magic is weak. Their black magic is weak. Four of Cups, Empress, King of Cups. These people still working on your relationships too. Like, God loves us. God wants us to bring these people to the light, to shine light on these situations. Who else gonna do it if we don't do it? The whole family will be fucked if we don't speak up about these witches and warlocks in these families that join these covens of these governments that people ain't talking about. Government don't give a damn about their ass neither. Whoever they're a part of, they don't care about them. Long as they snatch their souls, I'm telling you, it's like these people in your family have been infiltrated. They're not even who they are anymore. Those entities they set up there and prayed over, like this shit is so real. Like them entities that they prayed over and that they let into their subconscious fully took over their body. They couldn't wait to get a dummy up in the coven and be like, oh, I prayed to such and such, and boom, that motherfucker took over their damn body, their mind. They don't know who they are, where they going, where they coming. That's why they going fucking crazy and losing everything and think they could do something that they can't. It's like past life evilness is coming into present life beings, and people better be careful about what the fuck they get themselves into. Because God loves us, okay? I'm telling you, I won't have nothing without the Lord. I be scared when I don't hear the Lord. When I go to pray and I don't hear God, I be like, hold up, what's happening? And you know, only time that happened, I don't bring nothing down on nobody religion. I had this thing where I used to battle with being Baptist and Islamic. Like when I was younger, I grew up in the church, and then I grew up, at my aunt's house with Islamic people. And one day, all my life, I chose this too. I did it. All my life, I went, word, I'm about to tell you what happened. One day, Now, mind you, I grew up in a church, but before the church, I was always connected to spirit as a child. Like, I don't know, my imaginary friend was my spirit guides. I'ma just leave it. If you ain't never have an imaginary friend, I don't know, you wasn't alone enough. Listen, I've been by myself a long time. I've been in that inner peace. I used to go in my closet as a little girl and meditate. Didn't even know I was meditating. I used to go in the closet, and it was doing Michael Jackson when he made Here's the World. I used to go in the closet and really sing Here's the World, let's make it a better place for you and for me. Like, that was my meditation song, and that shit got me through, like, the chaos that was happening during that time in my household. Not gonna go there. Point of it is, I grew up in an Islamic and Baptist household. Like, summers, like, during school days, I'm Baptist. Yeah, during school days, I'm Baptist. During the summers, I'm covered up and Islamic. Point of it is, I went and took my Shahada. I went to pray. I went to pray, y'all. And when I say it was dead silence, I was scared as hell. I said, what the fuck did I just do? I promise you. And then I ran to the church and I told the pastor, like, nah, I need to get baptized. I need to get baptized. Boom. Nothing happened then neither. And then I sat up there and I said, Lord, I feel you, but I don't hear you like I used to hear you. I need you to talk to me. You know, hey, best friend. Like, you know, I just started talking to the Lord like, God, I have nothing without you. You know me. It's me. It's me again. And when I tell you God started talking to me, and during that time is before I was attacked, before these people literally did death magic on me and sent me to the Lord. And God told me, there is no religion. Everything is just is. You're supposed to put everything together. Like, yes, you're supposed to wear your head coverings. Because the energy frequency beyond magic that people trying to put on you, it's more the frequency of the world, period. It's a global thing. Yes, you're supposed to cover your crown. Your crown is to be protected. Yes, you're not supposed to lie with people. Because everybody isn't who they appear to be. They have demonic entities on them. And yes, they are a part of secret covens. And if somebody meets you and they want to be overly sexually with you, that's a demonic spirit. Get away from it. Like, it's okay to be with a person, y'all meet each other, everything going good, and y'all are in love and sharing each other. But if somebody, all they could talk about is that's that demon coming out of them waiting to infest you with entity. So then I got the guidance. I don't want to keep talking about too much. Listen, it was real. I love it. And I'm happy that I'm here. And I'm going to continue giving these messages. Someone needs, and in order for me to get over everything that I have been through, I really had to go in isolation. And while I was in isolation, like I said, the family that had came against me knew what they have done. And because I was still walking around here alive, well, and able to see them, yeah, that hasn't come out yet, but I know it's Towers. Yeah. And I was alive, well, and able to see them while I was in isolation. Maybe this happened to you too, collective. They were telling people that I was crazy. I ain't know what the hell I was talking about. When I know more than what I say. Like, I know for a fact what they have done. I'm not going to talk too much about it here. Let me just finish giving out this message, because I know for a fact that they what they have done. And because I know what they have done to the elder in the family for his finances, they thought they were going to make my brain into scrambled eggs, when God literally showed and told me They are all suffering the fate that they tried to bring on to me. They trying to block love and keep you in isolation and really make you seem like you some old nutcase. But when you're in isolation, it's more so for the Most High to work on you and give you what you need. Somebody still needs to go into isolation and walk away from all things that doesn't serve them at the moment. But there's a King of Cups here. It's saying the Empress need to turn down the King of Cups energy. It's like Capricorn energy, devil energy is inside this King of Cups. It's not a true King of Cups, because if you stay tethered to this person, you will have a tower moment. So yeah, star energy at the bottom. You won't be shining as bright if you stay tethered to this person. So take things slow and be careful. Yeah. Five of Swords. The Tower is a Five of Swords. So it's like, I don't know. It feels like this coven, this family. Let me get this next one. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So Spirit is saying to take your time with this King of Cups, because they're only coming after your Ace of Pentacles. Like if you tether yourself to this person, your Ace of Pentacles will go down. Like, yeah, that, like, whatever magic they're sending out in the frequency, you really have to use your discernment with the connections you have. The Most High needs you to still stay to yourself at this moment, because somebody wants you in conflicts and battles over choosing a person, when the Most High is saying, like, it's a deception, it's a deceptive King of Cups energy anyway. Three of Pentacles energy. They're just trying to find somebody that they could live off or stop your pentacle. And with the Empress, you know, you develop things. So somebody may be trying to get you pregnant, or trying to find a way to interfere in your pentacle. And it's a no. Again, Three of Pentacles, it's a Capricorn energy. Earth sign energy. But you got the money. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Be careful with the decisions you make and who you lie with, because somebody is truly trying to interfere with your abundance that God has given you. Like, God has given you something no one can take away. And there is people out here. Look at this. Like I said, Eight of Wands, Hierophant. God is moving you away from this situation fast as hell, okay? Giving you internal nudges, energy nudges. Like, God is speaking to you in so many ways and giving you that gut feeling that you need to cut ties from a person, King of Cups energy, because they're only here to block your pentacles. They're not here to add to your life. They're here to bring towers and take your money. Yeah. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Whoever you are, you already know this. So, like I said in the beginning, right now is the time. And I'm doing that too. Right now is the time to continue gaining your inner peace, to build the life you desire. Someone is truly keep trying to send energy your way to block that. It's like, who is that that hateful, that nosy, that disgusting? Like, but you're High Priest energy. Page of Cups. Somebody got fresh ideas. Somebody gonna have fresh ideas come to them. Look at what I mean, Hermit. Earth sign, water sign energy. There's a lot of earth and water out here, and a lot of root chakra energy going on, and third eye awakening, and throat chakra energy, and sacral chakra energy, and crown. It's like, listen, don't second guess what you know about yourself, about what you have been through, about the people you connected to right now. And about your future endeavors with your money. Somebody need to take a leap of faith. You got money in the bank, it ain't doing nothing but gaining dust, okay? You better off putting it under your damn bed mattress. Somebody needs to use their money. Someone's going to go in hermit mode. I'm telling you, God is putting you there. God is taking you away from society, one way or another. So you better take your way, because you know when God do something, God, it don't be good if God gotta spank that ass for you to understand what God is saying. Because I'm telling you, them ass spankers God gave me, I said, damn, I wish I would have listened. But right now, before God put his wrath on your ass, whoever you are, you need, I don't know what situation you in, I don't know what you invested in, I don't know, but it's saying, you playing with fire. Spirit, tell me what it is so I could give the message. Okay. It's a teacher. It's a teacher who is in the school system teaching a curriculum. When it's time for you to speak up at the school board to actually bring spirituality into the schools or something like that. Like somebody has an idea to change the school systems, or you want to open up a spiritual practice for children, because they're stripping the children from their natural creative abilities, and it all must come to an end now. In your community. And the Most High is saying, you already wrote the plan out on how the school is going to be, what you'll teach, what's the insight. You even want to have a private plane or something to have the children to travel across the world. I don't know who this is, but you got that big ass pentacle. Even though somebody trying to have you distracted and put you in a situation you can't get out of because they want your pentacle. This could be a masculine who on the fence about getting married. The woman you dating is a Jezebel behind the scenes. Do not get married. Start that spiritual practice school. They may not understand what you have going on or what you want, but God put it in you to get it done. I don't know why I just heard Michael. Maybe you have the strength of Archangel Michael in you. Yes. Cut the cords. Stay focused. Do what God is telling you to do. See, love is at the bottom of the deck. That situation ain't what it is. Masculine, feminine energy, I'm telling you. Six of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, what else you want me to tell the collective? Somebody wants you begging. I already said it. That loving situation ain't what it is. Six of Cups. The world loves you. The people around you love you. And they see the potential of you opening this spiritual practice. And while opening up that spiritual practice, you could be a shaman. Yeah, someone's a shaman. And I don't know why these cards just got dark like this. Someone's a shaman. And it's saying God is talking to you, not them. Step into your true power and your true nature. Somebody's in a relationship with a Jezebel. Jizzy! Somebody who smiles in your face and act like they want you so much when they just want your money. And because you mess with this person, you're in the Six of Pentacles. You've been giving so much to this person that you ain't got shit left for yourself. For real. You don't say nothing because you're a man, but you got to walk away. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Your future is really at hand right now and you don't even know it. That shit could turn either way. You up here being kind, nature, loving, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. I said Capricorn. Sorry. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. See, it's something about a Capricorn. Somebody probably with a Capricorn need to get the fuck away from a Capricorn. Six of Pentacles. Somebody heart. I'm telling you, somebody heart led them to nothing. But this is a warning for the person who want to open up that spiritual practice. Right now is the time for you to walk with God and be alone. No outside distractions. Straight go in and focus on what you want to have done. Dang. What you want to accomplish. Like I said, Ace of Cups. Bro. Ace of Cups. Again, water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. God is saving a water sign. God loves this water sign. And I'm feeling masculine. There's a Scorpio energy. Who has been in hermit mode, realizing their finances are low because they were too generous to the wrong people. They walked away from these people too. Whoever a Scorpio is, they walked away. And now they want to come back in to offer love. Ruler of Mercury is Virgo. Yeah, they want to offer love to a Virgo. And have new creativity, new endeavors, like water sign energy, earth sign energy, air sign energy. Damn, this Scorpio praying to God that they really get this love. Like, listen, people know, like I said, it was a deception. Somebody did a deceptive thing to a person they love, and now they praying to God to get them back because they know they completely walked away. Like, you probably could feel this person in your energy every single day, especially if you're an empath. That sensitive nature is real. It's like, listen, learn to put your defenses up to block these energies because they going hard. Sad thing is, Not sad thing, but God is listening to them. Because they are truly repentant to the Lord. Someone is truly repentant to the Lord. And God is hearing their cries, like somebody is crying. Real soulful tears. Oh my God, this shit. Nah. Nah. I don't want to feel that energy. Somebody crying. Real soulful tears to the Lord, asking for forgiveness. I don't know what they did. Knight of Pentacles. They was consistent with something. What they was consistent with, Lord? This energy who crying to the Lord, what was they consistent with? Damn. Nine of Swords. But what were they consistent with for them to have to go back to the Lord and cry about this? Strength. I don't know. God, you gonna tell me? Like, Spirit, you gonna tell me? This is a Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, strength. Whatever they was consistent with, put their asses in anxiety, fear, and depression and hopelessness. Two of Cups situation at the bottom of the deck. Somebody did a binding spell. Whoever this energy is crying to the Lord, they did a binding spell to a high priestess to steal their fortune. Because they wanted that person to only rely on them. Like, what the hell? Forbidden magic. So God has this person gaining inner peace, seeing the deception that they were, and having them to walk away from everything. Like, this person don't have a friend, barely have money, barely have a home, don't have a car. Like, this person is straight starting from the bottom because of what they have done. And God is saying, all right, you want forgiveness? Ooh, gosh, you see? You want forgiveness? You have to step completely in your soul's strength in order to have it. Like, God making this person go through obstacles, okay? Making them go through some down, bottom, something. I won't be surprised if they go to jail. They're saying mental prison. They're in a mental prison. And it's somebody you could have dated before. Air sign, earth sign, air sign, fire sign. Ace of Swords, I'm not telling no lie. Air sign energy, Libra energy, Gemini energy, Leo energy. Somebody going through it. God is making these people reap what they have sown. They hear them crying, but God like, okay, because you wanted so much turmoil you into the collective life. Let's see you overcome it. Let's see you overcome what you tried to put them through. Whatever somebody tried to put you through, collective, they really have to gain the strength to overcome them obstacles. Spirit, what else you want us to know? Like, what? Spirit, like, yeah, I hear you crying. Dang. Is that it? I gotta get ready. Spirit, what else you want me to tell the collective? Queen of Cups. I don't know if I want to take this upright or in reverse because it fell out. It hit the ground in reverse. So, and it fell on the nine of swords. So I have ace of swords, queen of cups in reverse. I'm telling you, there was a queen of cups in this situation too. We're coming against you, collective. Nine of pentacles. They paid their money. Every single person that put money in towards some type of deception against you, collective, they're all suffering. They're all going to the Lord and asking for forgiveness for what they have done in the past, present, and future moment. They wishing they had walked away and kept their money because now they don't have money. You have it though. Like, I'm telling you, whatever God put on your heart for you to do, you need to do it. Because one thing I know for sure, two things I know for certain, God will spank that ass. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Everybody, I'm telling you, whoever you are, collective, and the ones that have come against you, you have turned most of them truly to the Lord. My phone's dying. Now I have to go. Whoever you are, collective, you were a catalyst, and it's a catalyst. You were the mule. You were a person that was used to shed light on a situation, have the evildoers carry their own evil doing, and have them to understand and believe in the Most High. It was at least 9 people. And this all happened because these people were weakened and shallow and insecure. It was like very unnecessary drama. Now they wishing and praying that they never came against you, collective. Because they see you in your inner peace. You see who the deceptive ones are, and you have completely walked away from their lives. And they cannot take you not being in their life. I don't know how the connect, like I'm telling you, this was family. Root chakra let me know all the way through. This was some people that you was supposed to learn from. And instead they stole from you, did black magic, was gatekeepers, murdering, thieving ass people. It was at least 9 people that came against the Empress. But this Queen of Cups, unnecessary drama, their insecurities brought them against a Empress, High Priestess energy. And God said, not my child, not my anointed. It's like I gave you them for you to birth and bring into this world, but not to mistreat and not to kill. Because for me, when I went through what I went through, was it Matthews or Proverbs? I always get Matthews and Proverbs mixed up because those two I was just locked in. So it's like kind of collided with me. But it says, when they say honor thy mother and father, but then they'll never tell you the part when they say when thy mother and father bring strife to the child, they seek refuge in the Lord. And that's where your inner peace come from, going to God. Because you have nothing or no one but God at the end of the day. Because people are liable to be wicked and taken over by the evil. So when I completely walked away and went and found refuge in the Lord, I'm telling you, what I'd seen and found, it was like, for me, everything that was coming on to me was meant for me to be the martyr. You know what I mean? Meant for me to be broken down and sad. And it's like, I'm still in my healing space. Because if you known me, you seen me, you will know like I'm more of a higher spiritual nature. You know what I mean? vibrant. Like, let's go, y'all. And then there was so much that came, and I'm just still healing over like certain situations that has happened. But for you, collective, I don't know what it may be for you. You have to know what it is for you. But I'm telling you, this is a family, parental figure, like your mentor and role model guidance that came against you, all because it was unnecessary drama. They were shallow within themselves, weak and needy. This was a codependent ass person. And they really paid their money. And now I got to walk away and pray in the Lord to repent and ask for forgiveness because of what they have done. King of Pentacles. There was a King of Pentacles in this situation. They all sitting up here praying to God. I promise you. There's somebody out here never prayed to God a day in their life, and they up here praying to God now. Page of Swords, Two of Cups. They wish they never interfered in your relationship, interfered in your growth, interfere in your ideas and new endeavors. Like somebody losing a relationship. That's what's hidden. Somebody not gonna be together. They interfered in your King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups situation. Somebody interfered in a relationship that was supposed to be a new beginning for you. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, no lie. And they celebrated. They was happy as hell to do this. But you're going into new beginnings, family partnerships, a new loving situation. God has granted you the clarity. Cancer energy. This Cancer was happy as hell. I don't know. It's a Cancer out here who been in the spiritual realm doing things and doing black magic against a family. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. And it's like they'll go and repent to the Most High and then turn around and do the shit again. But the Most High is done. Maybe that's the person that got dashed the fire in my brain. Somebody lost their damn mind. And another thing I picked up, judgment. I'm telling you, somebody getting judgment called on their ass. Is watch your children. These people do not have souls. That entity they conjured up inside that damn occultist team is really taking over these people's minds and bodies. They can't, like, if you ever see a person, like for me, I'm not going back. I don't give a damn what's happening. I'm not going back around them. Don't need to shake their hand. Don't need to do nothing. But it's like that movie Men in Black when they was taking over and the body couldn't like control itself regular. Like they couldn't, you know what I mean? That's what's happening with these people. They don't have like fully control over their own body. And they kept trying to send an entity to you. That's weird. Somebody kept trying to send a dark ass entity to attach to you so you won't have control over your own body. So you'll be in a sexual nature. What is that? The entity of Asmodeus? Like somebody was trying to send a sex demon to you? Yeah, they wanted you in a Jezebel spirit. And breaking spiritual laws. And real laws. Like somebody wanted you to just be a down badass person. Somebody, that's who they are, so they wanted to destiny swap with you. But it could never happen because you belong to the Lord. Now keep going. And don't look back. Your work is going to show for itself. The fruits of your labor is going to show for itself. The guides are with you. The heavens are with you. I don't know. Somebody was a miracle baby. You are a miracle child. You are made to break generational curses. And judgment has been called on them. Now I have to close out this reading as Spirit said. You are wonderful. And no matter what it looks like, long as you keep going, nothing can ever combat against you. Ashe, and glory be to the Most High. Have a good one, everybody. Catch you on the next one. This was long.